can't understand why Lulu isn't texting me back. I mean, she's got to be ready in case Matt calls so she can explain to him how important the woman behind the man feature is to my career. And to his, but... Wait. Why aren't we moving?
Oh, just a brief pause to appreciate the pleasant vista.
Are you sure we're headed in the right way? I mean...
Yeah, most certainly. We are on a true course. And we probably would have reached our destination already had...
If you had turned the motor on in the first place like I asked. Come on, fire it up and let's go.
I turn your attention to the beauty of the night. An opportunity to become one with the water, the sky,
It's
the
really
stars.
quiet out here. I mean, shouldn't we be hearing music or voices or something coming from the yacht?
Allow the stillness to just fill your senses. Just...
Seeing lights or something. Why are we the only people out here?
Because that's the point.
Wanted us to get stranded?
The Jekyll has a confession to make.
You don't know how to use the motorboat,
No.
do you?
I lied. The departure point for the yacht was Pier 47.
Wait, what? Pier 47? You said 52.
Yeah, hence the confession.
But that doesn't make any sense, Spinelli. I mean, you're not a liar. You've never been a liar, not even when you were that awful Jackal PI person.
My prevarication was for a very worthy cause. My intention was that we would spend the evening together.
Okay, this is an important night for Matt. And even more important for my career. I did stress that, didn't I?
Yeah, and I regret resorting to subterfuge. I didn't see any other way to command your full attention.
Okay. Okay, maybe I didn't make myself clear. I need Matt to do the woman behind the man feature for Crimson, but he's not likely to, especially when a certain muffin-faced nurse gets her claws into him any deeper than they already are.
Maximista seems a bit scattered. Perhaps a little bit of sustenance could help center you. I took the liberty of packing a small repast. And maybe we could row to a small island and picnic beneath the stars.
I mean, like a date?
I included a sampling of Maximista's favorites. Caviar, olives, hummus, fresh brie and pears.
Answer the question. Why are you setting the stage for romance?
It's not as if there isn't a precedent. We do have history, and we were non-spouses after all.
Were. Past tense. Look, it's all past tense, Spinelli. You know I'm with Matt.
I could not help notice that Maximista's man friend made a point of leaving her in his literal wake. Perhaps he finds the maternal one a consolation.
When did you see Elizabeth with Matt?
Well, I've heard Maximista herself say that Elizabeth is interested in Dr. Hunter, and I, too, witnessed them being close.
Define close.
I'm sure it was nothing more than friendship, but...
No. That conniving little bitch is throwing herself at Matt in order to get even with me for sleeping with Lucky all those years ago. Because, of course, in the end, it's all about Lucky for Elizabeth. You know, I have got to get back to that boat before Matt becomes romantic roadkill, just like Jason and Nicholas.
Being a bit judgmental in your assessment?
Get that engine started, turn this tub around, and get me to that boat now.
Alas, the engine remains incapacitated. But I shall row with fervor.
Okay, let's review, shall we? Lucky and Elizabeth's marriage was on the rocks. True. Lucky was addicted to pills, and true, I was enabling him and sleeping with him. But there is a strong argument that their marriage was already in trouble.
These sad events are in the distant past.
Clearly not for Elizabeth, so she's decided to pay me back by taking my man.
I had not realized that Maximista had staked such a definitive claim.
Elizabeth comes home and finds me and Lucky hooking up. Painful, no question about it, but how does she react? By climbing up 16 flights of stairs in a blackout to jump Jason's bones, like she'd been wanting to do it for years.
I think that's a bit unfair.
Where she conveniently gets herself pregnant, lies to both Jason and Lucky, rips their respective hearts out, but still, somehow, Elizabeth is the victim. And Lucky forgives her, and what does she do? She turns right back around and sleeps with his brother.
Maybe we should focus on more positive things. I did pack a very nice wine for her.
Thing is, I would be thrilled if Lucky would take her back for the 915th time, but no. I guess he's finally wised up or something, and now she's decided to pay me back by poaching Matt. Wait, you said you were going to row us. Why aren't we moving?
Oh, I may have inadvertently stranded us on a sandbar at the outer reaches of Spoon Island. His attempts to free us from the sandbar appear to be futile.
No, we cannot get stuck. Do you understand? I have to get on that boat.
Is it so distasteful to be alone here with me?
It's not distasteful. You're my Jackal. I love you, and I fought really hard to bring you back to me.
here I am.
But that's not the way that I planned.
Love does not follow a logical course. It cannot be planned, as I have now realized.
Look, I have got to get to that boat. To Matt. I have to finish this woman behind the man feature or I'm going to lose my job.
Wait, is it in the spirit of work that you wish to get to the party?
No. Yes, look, I think Kate really will fire me this time if I don't get it done.
Well, then the Jackal shall provide his best efforts, but as the engine remains inoperative and we are stuck in the shallows, the party may not be in the stars for you.
Oh, God, enough with the stars and everything else. I mean, I know you did this on purpose. Or Elizabeth put you up to it.
No, the Jackal alone bears responsibility.
Why didn't I see this before? This is so typical. I mean, she's sending you to delay me so that she can put her moves on Matt. I can see the whole sleazy setup. Elizabeth staring at Matt with adoring eyes, making sure his glass is full of champagne and making little digs about how I'm a horrible girlfriend and I don't understand him.
In all fairness, the antipathy between you and Elizabeth had nothing...
I didn't see this. I mean, Elizabeth was the one who manipulated Matt into leaving me in the first place. She's gonna get him drunk and trick him into sleeping with her.
Oh, surely not.
Oh, don't fall for that whole angel routine. I mean, Elizabeth is a total slut who has 3 kids by 3 different fathers, and you know what? If Matt cheats on me with her, it will be your fault. This is it. Matt's sleeping with Elizabeth. We'll never do the woman behind the man feature. Kate's gonna fire me. Do you think there's any point in applying to Couture?
I don't think one missed party automatically equals a shattered career.
Well, maybe Fetty would hire me. No. No, of course not. Why would he go against Kate? That woman is going to make sure that I never get work even styling a discount catalog.
At least we've been marooned with an ample supply of your favorite food. I mean, the aforementioned olives, but also
How
a
do
white
you
bean
think about
puree.
food at a time like this? Although, now that you mention it, I have been running around all day and I didn't eat much. Did you say that you brought the breed that I liked?
Do you see that?
See what?
That light up near the house. It appears to be someone or something.
What do you mean, something?